When will Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales release on PC? The answer is here. Plus, the release date of this game is going to affect the release of Last of Us Part 1 for PC. How? This is Sumit Charismatic. Let's get started. But firstly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe it. Our next target is 10k subscriber. Hopefully, we achieve that as soon as possible. So the data which currently you are seeing is very important because this has made Marvel Spider-Man Remastered for PC the second best PlayStation port to PC, and you can see God of War had around 73,529 concurrent players. Spider-Man had around 64,893 concurrent players. Horizon Zero Dawn had around 56,000. Days Gone had around 27,450. All this data are very important for PlayStation because the release date of certain games would be impacted by this data, and currently Marvel Spider-Man Remasters is creating history, and PlayStation is very happy what Nix's software has done with the game in terms of performance, in terms of how gamers are playing this game. You can see overwhelming positive response is around 16,272. So already this game is getting good ratings, and because of this, when Miles Morales was announced, the release date was tentatively around like falls, that was around September to December. And because of this data, which is currently, which you can see, the release date of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales could be early. It could be around November time, and you can see the trailer and this game being listed on Steam and Epic Games Store around like September end or October first week, because they would be needing a 1 month time or a promotion time for this game. So because of this data, you can see Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales being listed on Steam and Epic Games Store and a release date of November, because they want to cash in this opportunity when players are really happy playing Spider-Man Remastered and they want to continue their experience, and they're in hunger of more Spider-Man games. And that's why you can see the release date of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales very soon in the November time period. But that is going to impact the release date of Last of Us Remake Part 1. How? Because if you see the timeline, currently Uncharted is nowhere mentioned by PlayStation, and I do not see Uncharted coming in 2022. So it is going to be coming in 2023. Maybe they're not happy with the PC port. That is a topic for another video. But if Miles Morales comes on November, then there is a 1 month gap, and January till February you can see Last of Us Remake Part 1 coming for PC, and that could be a very expected and ideal date for that game, because currently from the data you can see that first Miles Morales is going to come, and after that Last of Us Remake. Imagine that if the release date of Miles Morales is pushed till December and January, so will the Last of Us Remake. The release date of Last of Us Remake will also be pushed, and if Miles Morales release date is early, then Last of Us Remake Part 1 for PC will also be early. That is currently the timeline. That is how PlayStation is thinking, and that is how they're going to bring their games. And I think that if Last of Us Remake comes, I think this data will certainly change, and I hope that Last of Us will break God of War record of 73,529. Last of Us is certainly going to break. I think that would be a much better and improved game from God of War. In the comment section you guys can let me know on that. But this is currently the factor. This is currently the data which are telling us. This is the current reality, what is going to happen with this. And again, for Uncharted, I don't know when that is going to come, because there is no news regarding Uncharted, and I'm going to make a separate video on that too. So this was regarding Miles Morales. So hopefully now you're aware of the timeline of how PlayStation is going to bring their game. First Miles Morales and then the Last of Us Remake. So hopefully this video was informative. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you thinking? Let's reach that 10k subscriber mark, you and me together. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe it. See you on the video. Bye bye. Take care. Keep supporting, keep loving, and always keep gaming.